So what's up, guys? GotDave here, and recently I've read and heard a couple of comments about lane splitting where people are talking about cars opening their doors. And I understand, you know, that would be like a danger if you're splitting through traffic and all of a sudden someone's like, screw you, dude, and just like throws their door open and you hit the edge of their door like with your hand or something, or whatever. I mean, that would not be good. That would more than likely, that would cause a crash. And I just wanted to talk about that. Let's talk about non-lane splitting circumstances to begin with, okay? And we'll use this as an example and go from there. And if there is a car just driving down a street and there's a bunch of parked cars on the side of that street, and one of those cars, like the guy just pulled up in front of his friend's house or whatever, and he goes to get out and he throws his door open and another car's driving by and he hits his door, whose fault is that? The parked car. And who gets to pay for any damages to the front end of that car that was just driving down the street when that door got thrown open? The car that threw his door open and didn't look first before he did that. That's who gets to pay for that, and that's who is legally responsible for that. And here in California, people, they actually have lawsuits. So in addition to, like, say a motorcycler is splitting through traffic and someone throws their door open, not only on a legal level you're at fault and you caused an accident on purpose for, you know, like the sake of like trying to actually like cause harm, physical harm to another human being. And that's the reason why the whole accident happened, is because you did that. And which is totally illegal. So on a legal standpoint, you get in big trouble. Big trouble. You're not allowed to do that shit. Here in California, you're allowed to sue. So honestly, like, and I'm really not like the lawsuit, like a sue happy type of person. Like, I've never sued anyone in my life, and anytime I hear about someone suing someone, I think that's pretty stupid. But I'll tell you what, if I was cutting, like splitting lanes, which is perfectly legal here, and I'm just making my way through traffic, doing something that is perfectly legal, allowed by law, and someone threw their door open and my hand got broken and I couldn't go to work and pay my rent and pay my gas bill and my water bill and my electric bill and all that stuff, I would see to it that that person would be paying my bills. I'll tell you what, don't even I ain't kidding you. I would make sure that whoever's tried to like mess me up, it's like, dude, you do something like that, you're gonna pay for all my bills now that I can't go to work because my hand is broken. You know, like, have fun paying my bills for a couple of months until I get healed up and I can go back to work. Because it's not my fault that I'm doing something perfectly legal and all of a sudden you do something illegal and hurt me. No, think about that. Think about it on that level. Think about it on those terms. It's what you're talking about is not only illegal, but it's just ridiculous. Like, why they're like, oh, it makes me so mad, I just want to throw my door. Okay, someone makes you so mad that you actually want to hurt them, you actually want to kill them, you're a fucking idiot. You're insane. You should be thrown in prison or thrown in a freaking loony bin or something. You actually, like, I mean, that's like people that go shoot up somewhere, like just happened in Vegas. You get so mad about something that you go kill people or hurt people. It's like, you're an asshole and a freaking idiot and you're insane. Like, how would you even justify that? There is no way that you can even justify wanting to hurt someone, especially over something as stupid as that. Why? Because you're too much of a pussy to ride a motorcycle, so you're sitting in your car, sitting in traffic, where if you just said, you know what, screw driving, I'm gonna start splitting lanes, which is perfectly legal, and I'm gonna just buy me a motorcycle and I'm gonna start splitting lanes. Big deal. It's perfectly legal. Why not? So don't let something that you can change make you mad. Just change it if it makes you that mad. Don't freaking hurt someone because of it. That's stupid. So I just wanted to talk about that because I heard some talk about that and saw some comments about that, and it's like, yeah, I think about that. You know, I thought about that like in that worst traffic ever video that I put out when I was splitting through like 10 or 15 miles of just like stopped cars. But I was doing it very responsibly. I wasn't flying, I wasn't going 80 and they were stopped. I was doing like 20, and it was very responsible and very mellow in my opinion. It was very responsible way of using that law and staying safe and not stopping behind any of the cars there and waiting to see if the guy behind me is going to stop. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get rear-ended and get hurt. I'm just going to make my way through traffic, and if that makes you mad, then maybe you should go and get your go take a MSF class and start riding, and then it won't make you mad anymore. So have a great day, and I don't know, you're gonna think what you think anyway, so whatever. I'll talk to you later. Peace.